What up, world? It's your boy, Kree Rushing. You feel me? The mayor of Oceanside. I know I promised y'all, for those who do keep up with me, I promised y'all a story time. Um, One I'm going to share with y'all today is about the magical crackhead. Um, I don't know who doesn't know this, but there's two things. One, you never going to catch no crackhead. Well, three things. One, you never going to catch no crackhead. That's one. Two, crackheads are dang near invincible. Crackheads can be ran over. They're fireproof, flame retardant, if you will. And three, all crackheads possess a little bit of magic. So I'm gonna tell y'all about the magical crackhead. So about going on 5 years ago, I used to be homeless, living in my car, and I was parked one day, regular neighborhood, hiding in plain sight type deal. And I was asleep, and I remember specifically I was having a crazy dream, and it was so interesting. Like in the dream, I was trying to holler at this girl. She wasn't gonna give me no play, and so I started hearing like a clicking noise, like click, 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 right? And I remember in the dream thinking, what in the world is that clicking noise, right? So I wake up, and it's a crackhead trying to break in my car. Now, one, it's bad enough I'm already homeless, right? Two, to wake up and see somebody trying to break in your car while you in it. Like, that's a crackhead move. Like, cuz you ain't gonna wait for me to, like, leave. Like, you ain't gonna wait for, you know what I'm saying? Like, who breaks in a car while you in it? Like, and it was like, the sun was just coming up, so it's light out. So it's like, I see you. So I hear the tugging, and the crackhead's trying to open the door, and I'm looking at the crackhead like really, bro? Like, you really trying to... But the crackhead really don't see me. All the crackhead sees is my phone on the seat. Because I was charging my phone, and I left it on the seat. And, when a crackhead see money, that's all they focused on. Like, they locked on. It's like when a pit bull locks his jaws. Like, when a crackhead sees money, it's like, it's a wrap. There's nothing else that matters to the crackhead but that money. Because, that money can be potentially turned into crack for the crackhead to smoke. So, I wake up, and I'm like, what the... So, the crackhead... And this is the other thing that bothered me. The crackhead kept trying the same door. Like, just pulling and pulling and pulling on the same door. And I'm like... Okay, I got 4 doors. That one obviously is locked. You ain't even gonna try no other ones, bro. You just gonna keep pulling on this door till you get it right, huh? So I wake up and I'm looking at him, and the crackhead looking at my phone. I'm looking at the crackhead looking at my phone. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kill this crackhead. So the car I had was a 1986 Buick Century, and the handle was broken off on the inside, so you had to open it from the outside. So I had to turn on the car and roll the window down to hop out to engage with the crackhead, because I want to choke the crackhead, right? So I turned the car on, start rolling the window down. Now I'm still looking at the crackhead, but I'm rolling my window down. So I'm like rolling my window down, but I'm looking at the crackhead. The crackhead finally realizes that that I've woken up, and he looking at me, and now I'm looking at him, looking at me, looking at him. And so I finally get out the car, and the crackhead starts running, right? So I start chasing the crackhead. Now it's just a long street, like it's basically like a long dead end. There's like nowhere to go. So I started chasing the crackhead, but then I came to my senses. And this is, of course, when your boy was a lot slimmer, so I had that speed. But like I said before, you're not catching no crackhead. So I came to my senses. I was like, bro, you're not about to catch this crackhead. So I run and hop back in the car, but I'm running, looking at the same time, like keeping both eyes on the road and the crackhead. So I get in the car, turn the car on, flip around. In the 2 seconds it took me to flip around, the crackhead disappeared. Just like that. Like, I don't know if he had like a ninja powder bomb, or if he used this cracking magic to turn into like a lizard or something. But the crackhead disappeared on me. Like, gone. Like, no trace of the crackhead. And there's nowhere else to go. There was no like houses to jump into. Like, he wasn't in a trash can or nothing. I was baffled that this crackhead escaped my clutches. I was like, for 2 hours, I drove around looking for a crackhead. Like, I was looking for this crackhead. Like, I felt violated. Like, I wanted justice. And here's the thing. Even if I would have found a crackhead, I never found a crackhead, by the way. You're not, like I said before, you're not catching no crackhead. But, and if you have caught a crackhead before, like, it must be a brand new crackhead. Like, he ain't been a crackhead for long. Like his crackhead powers haven't fully developed yet. Like he hasn't hit crackhead puberty. He or she, because women can be crackheads too. All about equality. But like I said, even if I would have caught the crackhead, like I don't know what I would have done. Like I really like thought like if I ever caught this crackhead, like what would I do? Like I was like I can't just beat him up. Like that's just not satisfying. Like I gotta degrade the crackhead. Like I gotta make the crackhead like eat a pine cone or something. Like straight up. Like why are you doing this? Shut up. You upset something. But like I don't even know, man. Like to this day, I'm still kind of like a little angry about it, man. Like I never got that get back. So that's my story, man, about the magical crackhead. Like if you learn anything from that, don't fall asleep with your phone in your driver's seat where a crackhead can see it, so you don't fall victim to it like me. Have a crackhead try to break in your car.